Remember Taskmaster? See, that's a trick question because we didn't actually get Taskmaster per se in Black Widow. But there's always a chance you can change the story and make it more comic accurate. So let's hear from the actress herself in relation to what the future holds for that character. You would think we're far enough removed that people have settled down and calmed down a little bit on Taskmaster, maybe found something new to be outraged over, but this is the internet. People got time, so they hold grudges for like 5+ years for something stupid. So let's talk more about Taskmaster. I said it before, didn't really like the character like much at all. I get the changes, they service the story, but it was what it was. It serviced the story they needed, and Taskmaster will probably be back because the way they end the film with her being recruited by all the freed Black Widows. So recently, the actress who played Taskmaster talks a little bit about playing the character, the secrecy, and the backstory of the character, and how much there is, what they did, and what they set up for the future. And off of that, she was directly asked by the Esquire in relation to appearing again down the road in other projects, and if she knows anything. And she says that she would love to do it, but currently she has no idea what they're planning to do with Taskmaster or if she'll ever be asked to come back. But if she's asked, she'd love to do it, and she had a great time doing it. So I think the way Black Widow ends, there's quite clearly the opportunity to bring this character back, and maybe bring her back as a different type of Taskmaster, because you can definitely cheese your way into making it more comic book accurate. Obviously it'd still be a female Taskmaster, but you can cheese your way in there with some writing and loose comic book plots. There's always the chance that they could have multiple Taskmasters and somebody take on the identity, which would then make sense, and you can bring on a more comic accurate version. Or you could have multiples. And I think that this is something that they will definitely do in the future, is bring the character back. Taskmaster, I think, will be back. But where and when, I think that's the big point of contention among many fans, that nobody can seem to figure out, well, what's the next project that you would put this character into? I would say Black Widow 2. It just makes sense. But maybe they're going to do something else. Maybe you toss that character, her, into the Thunderbolts, and there she fits in. Or maybe Armor Wars. I mean, I don't know, because there's so many different projects you could throw the character into and do something with them, that it's sort of just growing every day and getting bigger and bigger as the universe expands. So there's always possibilities, and they could always just be like, oh, character just decided to retire. And then I think most people would be fine with that as well.